Hey fellas, welcome back again. Smith Island, Instagram, YouTube. No, this video isn't brought to you by Bush Light. Just got done playing some basketball outside with the boys. Teaching them a thing or two about, I don't know if you guys know, we called it booty or 21. And then, of course, some horse. And they taught me something called King of the Court. So that was interesting. So after that workout of getting my butt whooped around, gonna enjoy this nice Bush Light, and then start with another tremendous mail day. Not only helmets, but care packages too. Bush. I'm hooked on that. Every time you open a Bush can, you gotta yell Bush. So, I got a care package from jetman80, and then I also got a surprise care package from Zach in fromZR card group. So recently, we all, a few of the guys, PSU Mike, Ronnie, and I think Steeler Steve, as we call him, and then maybe one or two other people that I can't think of at the moment, all went in together and got a Deshaun Watson Clemson helmet. Actually had an inscription as well. He had some unforgivable news, with this whole COVID thing going down and his family member passing away from it. And unfortunately, when it comes to a family member, it was somebody that was closest to his heart. And just like us, it would be the same as well, the backbone of the family, as I would call it. So definitely my condolences go back out to Zach. I'm glad that he enjoyed his helmet and got a little bit of his day brightened, and the guys in the CFFL and Snodzilla break group and everything like that, they're definitely one bunch of crazy guys, but also good-hearted guys. So definitely be sure to check out Snodzilla Breaks on Facebook, Instagram, and on YouTube, or check out his website if you're looking to get some personals or anything like that. So what I'm going to do before I call one of the boys down if they're not too busy on Fortnite, I'm going to start with Jetman80's pack. He showed me the stack. He's like, these are all coming to you. And I'm like, well, nothing wrong with that. I definitely appreciate it as always. I'm glad that he enjoyed his surprise care package from me. Always paying it forward, man. Tell you guys, and I know you guys probably get tired of me saying it, but a lot of journeys going on throughout my life, and I just keep continuing that in the positive way, that is, by paying it forward to the guys in the group, just with random care packages of something that I feel that they would love or appreciate, because they supported and appreciated me and welcomed me to the group in more ways than one. Still a couple names on that checklist to send out packages as the time goes on, and I think they'll be pleased with those that are coming their way. No names will be given, not even if you pay me. I mean, if it's $1 million, I'll think about it. So I got Jetman's 80 pack open up. So it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we'll just like go right through it, open some up, see what goodies are in here. I know he said he threw baseball in as well, because I told him a couple of my PC teams I've been starting up, as well as the Atlanta Braves, as always. So here we go. Marshawn Lynch, Donna Moseybar, Clive Walford. Ooh, Gradikowski. Believe it or not, I don't care what you say about Gradikowski. He was clutch in games. I remember the game against the Steelers at the last couple seconds in Pittsburgh, I think it was. It was just back and forth, back and forth. But definitely enjoyed him on the team. Sweet Kenny Stabler card. That's awesome. Jacoby Ford, Cleo Mack, Brown. I like these older cards, the Action Pack Monday Night Football. Seawood. I do need to get a Seawood auto. Don't have one of those. There's so many autos I need to get. And then, of course, with the College Series helmets, I'm going to try to obtain like a autograph in some sort. Doesn't have to be like a crazy short print, crazy expensive, of each player to kind of go with the college helmets when I display them in the cases. You guys will have to let me know what you think again. I know most of you watched the helmet break, the big personal that we did. Sweet there. It's flashback. But I always like the comments and like to know what you guys think about the helmets. It's almost like doing a break all over again with me opening them as a mail day on YouTube. But if you catch a card that you think is pretty cool, please let me know. Bo knows. Can't go wrong there. So first stack, pretty nice set of cards. Joked around that all about that bass, no treble. I think that was Megan Trainor. Love base cards as well as the jerseys and autos and short prints and all that good stuff, because like jetman80 said, base builds your stack, so to speak. That's a sweet little prism there, Arden Key. Tyrell Williams, Kenny Hill. Ooh, nice. DeAndre Washington, rated rookie. That's awesome. I love that card. It's got a nice look to it. Team quads. Josh Jacobs, Derek Carr, Darius Haywood, Lamont Jordan. I liked watching him too. Aaron Brooks, Jerry Porter was another great one. I thought Lewis Murphy, Justin Tuck. Ooh, here we go. Bo Jackson baseball. That's sweet. Billy Joe Hobart, Matt Flynn, Bo Jackson. Rookies and Stars team infrastructure, Sebastian Janikowski. That's sweet. Lewis Murphy. And to round it out, Jerry Robertson. Cool. Another great stack of cards. Let me just grab a sip of my Busch Light here. So I was debating on what to refresh my thirst with. Labatt Blue, Busch Light, Bud Light, or the old Mickey's hand grenades with the little puzzle on the top. You guys remember those? I still drink those. I think they're pretty cool and always trying to solve the puzzle. Howie Long, another Jerry Porter, Moss, Woodson, Collins, Garner, Eddie Anderson, another Tim Brown, Freddie B, one of my favorite receivers, Thunder and Lightning. Ooh, nice. I remember him showing me this. Forgot all about it until I just pulled it again. I love the look of the Obsidian card. That purple just sets it off. And that's numbered out of 75. So that's another action-packed set of cards from jetman80. Be sure to check his channel out if you guys have an opportunity. Next, it looks like we're going to dip into some baseball. Kansas City Royals, I started collecting, as well as Oakland Athletics. But Braves are always going to be PC as well. So we got Acuna, Freddie Freeman, sweet. Team card, Allen and Ginter, Chipper Jones. It's a sweet looking card. Mike Soroka, Ian Anderson, Dansby Swanson. I love the look of those cards. Ozzie Arribas, sweet. Jorge, Ryan O'Hearn. Still continue to love the look of those cards. Salvador Perez. So that's going to be some nice additions to the KC PC. Don't have any of those cards that I can think of. So that's going to be sweet to throw in. I still got another stack that I need to throw in my binders as well. See what we got. And then I told jetman80 that I need to take a weekend and organize them by player. Unfortunately, I don't have that at the moment. Time permits. I'm always out and about, gallivanting, doing other things. Ricky Henderson, that's awesome. Profar, Dennis Eckersley, another banger. Davis, Olson, Piscotti. Probably pronounced his name wrong, but I apologize for that. Chris Davis, Hunter, Jason Giambi, flashback. That's sweet. It's a sweet card. Ricky Henderson. I remember playing, I think it was like RBI Baseball or RBI Baseball 93, maybe, to my knowledge. I can't remember, on the Sega Genesis. And definitely would always pick the Oakland Athletics for the big bangers. Mark McGwire, Jose Canseco, and then you had Ricky Henderson on top of that, so you could steal the bases, and quite a other few guys that were on there that were awesome. Sean Murphy, Dustin Fowler, and Chapman. So another great selection of Oakland Athletics. All right. Ooh, jetman80 coming in with the banger. Even though it's a Jet, he played for Texas Tech. Some of you guys might know. Jason Morrow. I didn't think if you had a double of this, or if you just threw that in there because you knew I like Jason, Texas Tech. But dude, that is sweet. Sweet card. I appreciate that. That's awesome. That will go with my Graham Harrell Texas Tech auto that I found with PSU Mike at his local local store that he buys stuff at. So I got Brett Wilson. Oh, that's a sweet looking card. What do you guys think of that? That's awesome. I love the look of that. Chapman, Barreto, Chris Davis. That's sweet. jetman80, you're definitely throwing in some bangers here. Just the style of the card in general, I think, is pretty sweet. Perez, Merrifield, Rebase, Max, Kel. Oh, what? I was gonna say, like, why does this card feel different? So that's cool. Sweet looking. Top super rookie Bo Jackson. Nice. Very nice. Oh, jetman80. Sam, Eugene, you're hitting me in the feels right now. Sweet. Another Jason Morrow, Texas Tech. See, I would have just been satisfied with this card, but then you had to do me solid on that one too, which is cool. But just Texas Tech alone, that was awesome. So cool. And then to end it out, Ozzie Arribas. So there you have it. That is from jetman80. Be sure to check his channel out. One of the biggest Jet fans I know. Can't wait to, hopefully, if this COVID stuff goes away and we can start going to games. Raiders are actually going to be at the Jets this year, and I told old Sammy that we need to get together and tailgate or just go watch some football if we're allowed to. So next up is going to be from Zach. I have no clue what is going to be in here, so it's going to be a surprise to all of us here. So hope you guys are ready for this. And then he said, got a card in here. It says C card first, Smith Island, CFFL. So let's see what we got. From Zach Reagan, thanks. Smith Island, man, I don't even know what to say. I guess strangers can be friends during a time of need. Thanks for pitching in to get me a signed Clemson Deshaun Watson helmet. Watson is my favorite player and has 2016 national champion. His own is truly perfect. You've been doing some amazing deeds for the card family, helmet family, LOL. That was awesome giving PSU the Saquon helmet. Thanks again for being a great guy for the hobby. In the box is a little something to say thank you. I don't know if I can ever repay you for what you did. There are some Raiders, Texas Tech cards to match your college helmets. Bo, Mahomes, Henry, Sanders. I also saw your one son likes the Bengals. There are some Bengals for him too. Dude, that is very sweet. That is awesome of you. Much appreciated. Like I said before in the beginning, definitely my condolences out to your family during this time. Grandmothers are definitely the backbone of the family. I'm sure we all can agree on that. And definitely was sorry to hear that. And definitely appreciate this. I know you didn't have to. And I don't expect anyone to. I just want to, like I said, continue doing what I know how to do, and that's paying it forward to make everyone's day a little bit brighter during troubled times and everything like that. So this means a lot to me. As most of you that sends in, Thrice-A-Roni, Jetman, Pat, Snodzilla, Tyler Todd, and a lot of other people too that Sambo, can't forget about Sambo. There's a lot of people that do good in the community. I know I'm forgetting a lot of names here. Big D, great group of guys that I look forward to watching on YouTube, as well as just watching conversation take place in Snodzilla break groups, or sometimes even Eloy's breaks as well. So we'll start out with this pack here, and nice packaging as well. Always appreciate a good pack job. So let's see what we got going here. I'm gonna keep that card with my collection here of helmets and display that. Dude, that was pretty sweet. I'm actually looking within the next month to get a Clemson Hunter Renfro helmet, and I'll be sure to throw that card with it as well. So here we go. Got a Texas Tech Patty Mahomes Prism. That's sweet. I don't have that one in my big Patty Mahomes booklet, so that's going to be a nice addition. Oak, what do you think?
It's nice.
Oak's down here watching the card break. He don't want to miss out on the helmets either, because he knows there's some bangers in there. Sweet Texas Tech card. Danny Amendola, sweet. Wes Welker, nice. That's another one I want to get of his as an auto college helmet of his too. DeAndre Washington, that's awesome. Love the D-Wash. Michael Crabtree, Jeremy Maclin, Antonio Wesley, Jerry Rice, nice. Game Day, Derrick Henry. Barry Sanders, sweet. Flashbacks, Barry Sanders. I like the look of these cards. They did. I got a Bo Jackson one, I think, of that, if I can remember correctly. So I thought they were pretty cool. Looking at the time, going 20 minutes already in a card video. Oh boy, didn't even get to the helmets yet. But maybe I'll make a second video for that. That way we don't have like a 40-minute video and I'm not boring you guys. But definitely enjoy talking and doing these videos and just seeing all these cards that I don't have going to be added into the PC. Charles Woodson, another. Oh, there we go. Just talking about this one, Bo Jackson. I'll have to check, but always good to add a second round of Jackson cards. Can never go wrong with extra Jackson cards, if you feel me on that one. Carl Joseph. Alright, so next up, let's see what we got. Oh, I see a Jamarcus Russell card. Oh, God. Flashback memories. Flashback. Not good memories, I don't think. I can't believe we ever drafted him. Old Al Davis, what did you do to me on that one? Or all of us that like the Raiders, so to speak. That was a doozy of a pick, that's for sure. Ted Hendricks, Walter, Flynn, Connor Cook, Moore, TD Machine, Marcel Aitman, Lewis Murphy, John Matson, Troy Hambrick, Riddle, Hawthorne. Oh, Fargus was another one I liked to watch. He had some breakout games. Cooper, and there he is, infamous Jamarcus Russell. I'm sure I can find an autograph helmet of him for, what you guys think, 50 bucks, 20 bucks? Should be an easy find. So what I'll do, once I'm done opening all these cards, post this video, and then I'll start the helmet break video. That way. So we got Carl Joseph, Moore, Smith, Cooper, Mullen Jr., that's sweet. Carr, Williams, Michael Bush, Jordy Nelson, Maurice Hurst, Jerry Porter, Miller, Lamont Jordan. Another sweet stack of cards. Let's see what we got here. I think these are the Bengals ones. So what I'll do, I'll end this video right here of the Bengals because I'm going to give these to my oldest. Whether he does a YouTube video or not, I'm not 100% sure. But we can always do one after the helmets and have him open it or see what he wants to do. Zach, I definitely appreciate this greatly. There were some pretty decent cards. I'm going to add those to the PC. I thank you. I appreciate that. Jetman80, Eugene, appreciate you as well. I'm going to sign off here, drink some of my beer, get freshed up to do this helmet break, and come right back at you. Thanks again for everything that everyone does in the CFFL and the great guys that I got to meet. As always, you know it. The Raiders.